This section on taking quality at-bats can really help you determine who is successful and who is not at the plate, and also it gives players something to shoot for other than batting average. Batting average can really lie about someone's performance. Let's take the following situation for an example. You have a player who went 0 for 3 one day, but he hit 2 balls really hard, grounded out to the shortstop to score a run from third with nobody out, and took a walk. His batting average is 0. You have another player who had an infield hit, bloop single, struck out twice with runners in scoring position. His batting average is 500. Strictly looking at batting average, we think the second player had the much better day. However, in reality, the player that hit the ball hard twice and was able to score a run from third and got on base with a walk, they actually had the much better day. So let's not let batting average rule our thought process on what success is. Batting average is a very outcome-oriented stat, and we want to look more at the process of what's happening. We want to give kids the opportunity to succeed in a number of ways. So by using quality at-bats, what you're able to do is you're able to see who's being productive even when they're not getting hits. So here's what we've developed as a quality at-bat. You feel free to change this to fit your individual needs. Also, the 60% goal is just strictly guideline. You'll find a lot of players that's hard to reach. They might be looking at 45 to 60% as a goal, somewhere in there. We've come up with hard hit balls, base hits, hit by pitches, walks, moving a runner to third with less than 2 outs. So that means you maybe hit a ground ball to the right side with a runner on second and nobody out. You're out, but you advance the runner to third with 1 out. Score a runner from third with less than 2 outs. A 6-pitch at-bat that does not end in a strikeout, a 9-pitch at-bat that does end in a strikeout, or a sacrifice bunt called by the coach. We think that this allows you to get a little bit of a better picture of what's going on in a player's at-bats. We've recently had a player at one point in the season who was hitting .370, and their quality at-bat percentage was 37%. That means that 100% of their quality at-bats were base hits. So in their other plate appearances, when they weren't getting hits, they weren't really beneficial to us at all. And so even though this player looked like he was having a great year at hitting .370, he was actually not having as good of a year as some of our other players who were hitting around .250 or .260. They were actually much more productive. This helps you quantify that a little bit for your players, and then changes their focus away from an outcome of getting a hit, which is largely out of their control, to a quality at-bat, which is largely in their control.